Hey guys, Aussie Steve here from Home Buyer Louisiana. We buy houses in any condition in Louisiana. I'm here at a property we're looking to purchase. We're on the west bank of Jefferson Parish. We're in Harvey. This house we haven't purchased yet. It's actually our first inspection. So we've been speaking to the sellers that inherited the property. They don't actually live here. They live in a different state. So we've been chatting for a little while about it. And we were just able to get a key now to come check it out. So they were here on the weekend. They left a lockbox for us, and now we're doing our first look. That's generally what we do. So our process to buy a house. If you're looking to sell a house, generally we'll speak to you on the phone first. We'll get to understanding the property, the situation, and the condition. And then what we will do is we'll do what we call it a ballpark offer. So by that we just mean based on the information you're giving us. Based on the area, we'll run our numbers, and we know the areas and we know what things cost. So based on the information you've given us, if it's pretty accurate, we generally will give you a pretty accurate offer. So we'll call that the soft offer, because obviously if we're way off what you want, we don't want to waste your time by coming out to check out the property. So, when that soft offer's, in the same, or that ballpark soft offers in the same ballpark as you, then the next step will be we'll come and check it out, which is what we're doing now. So we're aligned on our ballpark offer, and now what I will do is I'll come and check it out. So, and have a look at this house. So, if you've seen the houses I buy, I definitely buy houses a lot worse than this, so it's not too bad, but there definitely is some issues. There's actually a blue tarp on the roof, so it got some damage through either. You can see, there's been some moisture coming here. If you see over here, the water's come in. They've done a bit of a patch job, but yeah, obviously this is going to need to be fixed. Kitchen's just a little dated. Probably do an update. Fireplace is nice, but just there's been some patchwork. You sort of see that throughout the house. So just a bunch of deferred maintenance. Pretty dated electrical switches there. So and again just patches. So it's not great flooring. Just so someone that lives out of state who inherited the property, they just don't really want to come in and update this. It's definitely going to need new floors. The carpet throughout is pretty worn. Again, the roof. So, it's not like, I've definitely seen a lot worse than this, but it still needs a bunch of stuff. And, when you don't live in the same state, the doors off the hinges, this old style bathroom again, So even though it's not too bad, it's definitely going to be pretty much fully cosmetic update. It'll need a new roof, flooring, patching, painting, and these are all things that just take time. And obviously, if you're in a position to do it, if you've inherited a property like this, if you have the skills, time, money to fix this yourself, you should do it. Absolutely, you will get the most money if the house is fixed up, and if you have the ability to manage your renovation, if you have the funds to put into it, if you get that done, you're going to make more money. So that's definitely the best option. But for a lot of people, they don't want to do that because it's not just the money and time. It's emotional. It's it can be hard. It can be frustrating. If you don't have the temperament to manage it and deal with the issues that are undoubtedly going to come out, you might open a wall and there's termites, and these are things that people like us are very used to dealing with. It's just but if you don't do this often, you may not want to go through that hassle. So you might as want to sell it directly to a cash buyer, which was the case here. They just didn't want to come in and fix it up. They wanted a cash offer, and like we said, we basically agree on the number over the phone. I'll need to go back to the office. I really forget what the number is. To be honest, our acquisition specialist, Arione, she deals with that over the phone. She'll give the numbers to me. I will run the numbers. So whatever number I said was the number I came up with. But I don't remember what I budgeted for a rehab. So assuming it's the same, I'll go to my office. I'll just reconfirm the numbers and re-estimate the rehab costs. And if it was pretty much what they told us, it'll be the same number and we should have a deal. If it's different, we'll let them know, and then we'll go from there. If it's not a deal, we're fine. We have no issue looking at properties. This is what we do. We have no issue giving you advice, talking about offers. If you don't accept our offer, that is fine. We do not need to buy every single house, okay? We don't need them all. So we speak to a lot of people and we don't have to buy a house, you know. We are happy just to chat, give you feedback, and if it so happens that it works for you and it works for us, would love to buy your house. But if it doesn't, we're fine with that too. We're just happy to help. We're happy to look at it. It's just a process for us to find a deal that works for both of us. We need to look at a bunch of deals. So, you know, if you're thinking of selling, reach out to us. We're happy to let you know what we think a cash offer would be. You know, we're happy to do that over the phone with that, you know, ballpark soft offer. And if that soft offer sounds interesting, then we'll come out, we'll have a look, and we'll go for a firm offer. After this, we'll do a firm written offer. Depending on the time of the day, it might be the same day you check it out, but always by the next day, we'll then give a firm written offer. And if you like it, you know, we'll send you a document and you can sign it. We'll go to closing. We pay cash, so we can close fast. We don't need to get bank approvals, appraisals, all that sort of stuff. We just need to clear title, get that happening, and we can close generally in about 2 weeks, you know, up to 30 days, really just depending on the title work. And so look, reach out to us. You can visit our website, homebuyerlouisiana.com. There's a lot of information there too. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.